The Super7 line reaction of Transformers has been teased for a while now. We got to see the prototypes, some of the back card images and all of that. Now we finally have the final images of the product, how it looks on the card, how the card looks, a reveal of one of the characters that we didn't get to see in the initial wave now shown in all his glory, as well as a tease of what is going to be coming up in the future from this line of future waves, and a convention exclusive. It's a lot to take in here, but we're going to do this in little pieces right here, right now. So first up, we got, of course, the look of the initial 6 that we're going to be getting. We saw the initial 5 of them at San Diego Comic-Con and New York Comic-Con in gray prototypes. Now we have the final 6, so we were revealed Jazz to us this time, and now everything is in full color, and these guys look really, really good. I am very happy with how these turned out. This is a very modern celebration of the Action Masters, if you will, and it's kind of funny that these initial 6, while they are some of the most iconic Transformers of all time, they're also 6 characters that were used as Action Masters. I mean, you could kind of interpret it like that a little bit too. No Action Master accessories, but it's a nice little coincidence, if anything else. Also, that last weekend at the ComplexCon, there was a exclusive that was revealed of DefJam Soundwave, which is pretty much the Super7 reaction Soundwave, was painted in a very, I want to say shattered glass colors, but that's not what they were going for. They were just going for like a white Soundwave. Done on a special card back that resembles a tape cassette. It says DefJam X Soundwave, of course, in relation to Def Jam Records and stuff. And ComplexCon, for people who don't know what that is, I've been to conventions similar to ComplexCon, and what it really is, it's very much so the vinyl collector. When I mean vinyls, I don't mean like vinyl records. I mean like the blind pack kind of Tokidoki, Kid Robot, that kind of genre, Bear Brick, mixed with a lot of other high-tier pop culture stuff. To sum it up in a nutshell, high-end, expensive, hipster, overpriced brand product stuff, I guess is the best way to put it. Hey, you like Transformers? Well, how about you spend $40 more on this Transformer product than you normally would? So it's going to have it had already the Soundwave exclusive, and it's going to be starting to show up on the NTWRK network, which is kind of like a shopping website and shopping network. So you'll be able to also get copies of that. But I mean, it's really cool how these came out. These reactions, they look really good. And then we also got a tease at what the next 8 will be on top of this 6. So we have Grimlock, we have Mirage, we have Skyfire, aka Jetfire, probably going to be done in his animation style Skyfire, instead of the more Jetfire look. We have Rumble, we have Shockwave, we have Shrapnel, we have Devastator, and we have Alpha Trion. So a very interesting mix. Now, when you know how Super7 worked in the past, they're notorious for repainting their molds and making the best out of every single mold. So looking already at the crew that we have right now, Optimus could be a black repaint and a Nemesis Prime. Bumblebee with a little retooling could be a Cliff Jumper. Jazz, if you want to do a black repaint, you got Stepper. Megatron, not much you could do there unless you want to do some blue accents and do a Megaplex. Starscream, he's a Seeker Jet, so pick your poison of the 8,000 Seeker Jet repaints you could do. Soundwave, well, we just got this Def Jam repaint, but there could be a Sound Blaster if you want to do that. And then, of course, looking at this Wave 2 leak, Grimlock, you could do a G2 Grimlock. Mirage, you could do the red repaint, which is the Diaclon colors, or if you want to just have fun and do some other characters that they could have fun with. Alpha Trion, not much you could repaint from that. Skyfire, kind of the same thing. Rumble, Frenzy, maybe do Enemy, all kinds of those humanoid cassette characters. Shockwave, you could do Gray Wave, which now is kind of an official thing because of Hasbro on top of that. Shrapnel, not much you could do with that outside of, let's say, the Diaclon colors or like the Zap Trap Bit Cheat kind of Diaclon colors that were done with E-Hobby. And Devastator, you could do G2 colors, you could do Shattered Glass colors. I mean, the sky is the limit. I'm obviously leaving out other ideas here, but we're going to see a lot of repaints probably in the future from these mold, the initial 6 and the other 8 that are coming, and the con exclusive that is already kicking around. This is great stuff. I'm very excited about it. Super7 sells really great stuff at a very affordable price. I have bought a lot of their stuff in the past. I was a very big fan of their Street Fighter ones that they did. They did the Lord of the Light stuff, which was this Jack Kirby meets Galactus kind of thing that they did. And I bought all the repaints of that one too, just because I'm a big Jack Kirby guy, big fan of Silver Surfer and that stuff. So this is beautiful. I'm so excited about this. This all came out spectacular. I remember when I saw the prototypes, and then when they came to TFCon last year, and they were showing off their Keshi Gumu stuff and everything, and their Transformer Keshis, and just the hype and the love that they do. These are fans creating fan product, and it just looks great. I'm very happy about this. The sad thing is I'm going to probably end up buying 2 of everything, just to have one carded, because they look so nice on the card that it's something I almost want to kind of border the top of my Transformer room with. What I usually do is I like to, because there's always that little gap between the roof and my displays, you might see it in some of my YouTube videos. I usually like to use 3-inch figures carded stuff, so like stuff like GoBots or Spy Changers, or stuff of that matter, even like mini-bot reissues. I like to kind of border the tops of my displays with that, just, to make some extra color. And these fit perfectly for that kind of stuff, and they look so good that I'm already kind of looking around going, yep, I could totally see just all the Super 7 stuff just layering across my G1 collection at the top. That looks absolutely spectacular. So check these out. Big Bad Toy Store has them right now, but they will be showing up elsewhere. And, of course, Super 7's website themselves, which is a very good also source to kind of get all their product. A lot of the stuff that I've gotten in the past, I got directly through Super 7's website. They always seem to also get the convention exclusives after they've run their course onto their website, too, if there's leftovers. So this is great stuff. Definitely check it out. This is really exciting, and I'm looking forward to more that will be coming in the future. Hopefully a hot rod, maybe someone else. Let me know who you would like to see in Super 7's Reaction Transformer line.